Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Hot. Going PCV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call PCV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call PCV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. You're breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Call PCV, we bringing the news. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call PCV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call PCV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. You're breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Call PCV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. Go PCV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. We back with another one because we not letting up on Carlos' ass. And allegedly, y'all, Carlos is next to be arrested. Just to let y'all know, he is next to be arrested. It has been spoken. It has been put out there. Let me show y'all this first. Where is it? Did I post it? Oh, right here. Your girl is booked in. Look at that. I screen recorded it for y'all. She is booked and settled. She's in Division 8, it says, and they're saying that Division 8 is PC. Of course, she wasn't going to general population. Of course not. She would never. She would never. Anywho, y'all. Carlos, excuse me, I had to cough. Carlos has started to go live now and speak more. And this is where he's fucking up. Let me just put that out there. Because on this live last night, he did. I'll come back and show that, though. But I'm going to talk about parts of this live. And then I have a part in here that I want to play. But in that live, this man literally admitted to putting his hands on Romika, destroying her stuff, messing up her house. Excuse me, I got to sneeze, y'all. All types of things. Not to mention, he talks about Romika in his live. And this is what a narc does. He's a narcissistic ass man. But he talks about Romika in this live as if he's not trying to bash her. It's like underhanded talking about a person. Because he tells, he says some negative things like how Romika dropped her son off to him unexpectedly, had him get out the car, go ring a bell, and then drive off. He says he had Amir more than Romika had him. All these things. Not to mention, y'all, what we said was true. He knew Romika had a boyfriend. He said it in his live that he knew Romika had a boyfriend. And he was okay with that. You're lying. You can see it in his face when he says it, that he's fucking lying. That man, he called Romika's new boyfriend and was trying to be on something, and that boyfriend probably wasn't even having it. This was more of a reason to get her taken out too. He contradicted himself so many times in their lives. One being, he says at one point, he says that him and Romika was cool. That's when he knew that Romika had a boyfriend. Next minute, he says they wasn't talking. It had been a minute before he saw Amir. And the only way they got start back talking is because Amir ended up seeing Carlos with the cousin or with Romika's family member or something at something like that. So he contradicted himself a lot. But let's get into some things because he did this little sorry piece of shit ass interview with Tia, and then he went live last night again for a second time.
Well, let's walk through this. So on September 8th, investigators say Johnson and the father of her child were near his home. They drove Johnson to 20 West Cermak, where her car was parked. They placed their 6-month-old into Johnson's car in the back seat. Around the same time, Blackman had just dropped off her son at a nearby school and drove back to the area where Johnson and the father were. Witnesses told police the women argued. They reported the father pushing Johnson away and Blackman standing with her arms crossed. They say he then slammed a car door on Blackman and also put her in a chokehold. Prosecutors say Johnson broke free, and that is when, or I should say Blackman broke free, and that is when Blackman was shot once, and then that's when they say Johnson paused, then fired 2 more times. Police.
And that right there, her saying that Romika was standing there, just standing there with her arms folded, like, bitch, I ain't scared of you. You ain't finna do nothing. You is not finna make nothing shake. She stood there with authority, with her arms crossed, not saying nothing, not trying to do nothing. Why would you shoot her? That's not self-defense. She was not attacking you, ma'am. Let's get into what Carlos got to say.
Hearing from Carlos Smith. He was the man on the scene when this tragic shooting unfolded. So a lot of information came out in court today. Witnesses saying what they saw, but you were there. What's your reaction to what you heard came out in court today?
When I heard it, I'm just looking, you know, it was unbelievable, but I was there. And I know for a fact none of that happened, how they just explained it. But my truth will get out here, and I hope everybody understand. That's really it. I can't even say too much right now. You know, because it's just gonna feel like I'm going against them, they going against me, we just going back and forth. But the truth is going to come out.
Well, let's walk through this.
He's shaking in his boots, y'all. It ain't just that cold weather that got him looking like that. It's because his ass know he's supposed to go down. He's going down, baby. And I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Because now he's starting to go live. He want to talk out and speak out. But he ain't saying really nothing when he go live. Y'all stop going over there to that man live, giving him all this attention, he's trying to make some money. That's what he's trying to do. But he don't understand that the police is watching. They're watching, my boy.
No, even if she did do a U-turn and pull up or however the case may be, if you in between them, you lifting 300 or better on the weight side. Both of them.
Wait, what y'all?
Listen.
Wait for y'all. You don't know what happened.
Just listen. Both of them, even I don't know what happened, but listen. Both of them ain't no more than 120, 130 soaking wet. If you in between both of them, how the hell do she feel like it's a threat to go to her car and get a gun? Like, I don't get it. That's the only thing I'm trying to figure out. Like, if you talking shit to her, you ain't trying to fight, then get in your car and pull off. Like, what's the purpose of getting a gun? Then you shot once, then you shoot 2 more times. Like, I really want to, like, it ain't really nothing she could say outside of that. Like, you in between them. Everybody saying you was in between them. You stopping them. You putting her in the car. Like, right there, she supposed to just stood back and let y'all, do what y'all gonna do. What was your point again going to get a gun for when you big as hell? You in between them.
The argument wasn't against me, first of all. So get your facts right. All that shit they said was a lie. But you gonna understand in a few days. Let me get some shit out here for you, all right? But I ain't about to tell you on here, but you go see.
How you getting smart with her because you fucked up? You and Holly fucked up. You steady saying nobody knows. We know what the witnesses said. We know what now is coming out in court. And Y'all have yet to say anything. But you talking about who he think he is. I'm gonna get something out here for you. You gonna know in a little bit. No. You trying to get up with some lies and shit. That's what you trying to do because that's what you known for.
Even if, like, at the end of the day, like, even if y'all
I
ain't
just told
together,
I hear
even
your
if y'all weren't together no more, you ain't even speaking up for, like, it's like
I ain't
you
even
don't
speak
got
up for
no
my
remorse for the shit.
Wait,
Like,
why would I speak up for somebody? I ain't even been speaking up for myself.
this
I
shit.
ain't even speak up for myself. I ain't been saying nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why be quiet if this shit went the whole totally way? Why be quiet about it? Speak up, talk this shit. This what happened. Look, G, like, I hate that this happened. Like, talk your shit. That's why everybody think you guilty because you ain't saying shit. Like, I I don't really put you in a band of being guilty. I just feel like the bitch should have not shot that motherfucking gun. I don't go off the hearsay far as you grabbed her by the neck. I don't know about all that shit. All I'm saying is I know you big as hell. And she could never thought that bitch, never thought that she was a threat if you in between them. She could have never thought that because she knew.
But you'll understand this shit soon.
He not speaking up for Ramika on her behalf because he deep down inside hated Ramika. He wanted her gone. He was so obsessed with her to the point he hated her and wanted her gone. So why do I need to speak up for somebody that I'm glad is no longer here? That's how he think. That's exactly how he think. This is crazy. And I'm gonna come back later with some more of that live that he did because it was this one black girl on there she was asking so many good questions and everything. He was getting so mad. He was getting frustrated, you could tell. But then he kicked her off and then started talking about her looks. Like, what? You was not making a good look for yourself, Buki. Let's go to this. Jaleesa said, the audacity of this clown. You next. This is Holly's attorney, Ari. She's a young lady, a young black woman. And they said she's known for gun cases, getting those thrown out and winning gun cases. She has this her first like unaliving case, obviously. And this is her Instagram right here. Ari Williams, it is. And then we have the auntie. Good morning, loves. Holly has court today at 11 a.m. This was yesterday. This is only a bond hearing, not a trial, not a conviction. At this hearing, the state will present whatever evidence they're relying on. Holly's attorney will argue on her behalf, and the judge will decide whether she remains in custody to the next court date or if she's released with conditions. In most cases, release isn't common, so we're realistic. Either way, our family has been prepared for this moment since day one. The only surprise was them filing first degree, knowing that won't hold. But we've been ready to fight every charge from the beginning. We're standing together, we're focused, and we're trusting the process. Wait. What you say? Y'all been prepared for this? How is y'all prepared for something y'all said was never going to happen? Y'all was saying that the case was closed, that nothing else was going to be done because this was self-defense. So that means y'all was over there steering y'all little minions wrong. Y'all knowing behind closed door what's about to come from what you stated here. But y'all letting y'all little minions say something different. And they following y'all blind is what they was doing. Girl, can't make this up. Then we got this. This is a guy on Facebook. He's a CCL, CCW instructor. He talked about this case a little bit in the beginning when it first happened as well, and how dumb Holly was for doing what she did. He said, just left felony bond court. He is bold. Carlos was at the hearing on Holly's side with all that family there. I didn't stay around to find out if he survived. Holly is and will remain in custody until the outcome of this case. Attorney Ari Williams is representing the defendant, Holly Johnson. She is arguing self-defense. You know, I want to see what her theory of the self-defense is going to be. We will see what happens. I will tell you this. Romika had a strong family presence there. Clock it, that part. While Holly and him sitting back looking stupid. I wonder what's Auntie Mama there. And then we got this. It was a comment. Somebody said, that's my lawyer. She's a young Black girl who really knows her way around that courtroom. And she's very much a feared attorney of this decade. I believe, if I'm not exaggerating, she has never lost a case she took to trial. And she mainly takes cases involving guns. Child, Antonio, that's a gun charge. Guns and unaliving is, no, not the same case to be fighting and try to win and get thrown out. Let's move along. This was in the group. No disrespect, but my cousin been at the county for a year. She said they waiting on her to touch down on deck, but she said she bet she go into PC because she already know they on that with her. And this is the comment. Let's see what the comments have to say, y'all. Somebody said she gonna have to go to PC because she is liability off the screen. They will do her bad in there over Romika Meeks. No bullshit. And if so, let them. She deserves it. Then somebody said they waiting. My cousin Ruthless, she been in there for a year, and when it happened, they was pissed waiting on her. They said they don't respect women who unalive over a man, especially another woman. Then at her son's school, they were heated. Somebody say she was just trolling, posting matching pictures, talking about wait until Christmas come. Come on now, baby, child. Holly got a long road ahead of her. Let's be clear. Let's be honest. She has a long road ahead of her. She has to go to prison. She gonna have to deal. She still got to deal with this. Ain't no way around it, Bookie. But yeah, Little S said Carlos is next, and Tia is trying to see if charges is about to be brought on him. But Jaleesa had something different to say. And she said that basically the DA went to the judge or something like that about charges for Carlos. But I'm going to bring that back to y'all in just a couple of hours. So y'all stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank y'all for all the support. I'm out. Bye. Bringing the news, facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map.
Yeah, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Report on what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Put Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on